Welcome to Shorty's. We are so excited that you're here for our very first YouTube TV show, and I am excited to talk to this young man. You've got a 1978 Ford Pinto, and I know about that. I grew up in a body shop. My dad worked on these kind of cars. Tell us all about your car.
It's a station wagon. It's got a 289 V8 in it. It's mini tubbed and fun to drive.
Now, did you hear about, I guess there were accidents and lawsuits with some of those Pintos that caught on fire? Are you familiar with that?
Not really. It was a little before my time.
Did that scare you? No. Okay. Good. I'm so excited that you brought your car out here today, and thank you for giving us a little bit of an interview, and we are going to profile you in our show. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you. All right, Amber, tell us all about you, and did you grow up on the east side?
Actually, I grew up in Vermont, the state of Vermont, on the east side of the country.
Wow. What brought you to Indianapolis?
My sister lived here, so I just decided to move here and have a good time in the city.
Wow. Are you having a good time?
It's been all right so far.
What brought you to Shorty's?
My sister worked here, and she told me to come get a job.
All right. Sounds like that was pretty easy. Why do you like the food at Shorty's?
It tastes really good, especially the tenderloin.
I know there's a lot of competition in Indianapolis for the best tenderloin. They're getting a trophy today for their food. Tell us why. What makes their food so good and so special?
I think it has to do a lot with the cook, Michael. He puts a lot of love into his food. He really does. He enjoys his job.
Well, I have a lot of love, and my food doesn't turn out that good. What besides love makes good food?
Good preparation and timing.
Great. And I know, where do you buy your products, or is that a top secret?
I'm not quite sure. They deal with all the deliveries and everything like that, so.
All right. Well, thank you so very, very much. Tara, thank you so much, and welcome to Shorty's. We absolutely love it here at Shorty's, and we love the food. They're getting a very special trophy today for Best Tenderloin. Please tell us about Shorty's and about yourself.
Well, my name's Tara, and I just started recently at Shorty's. It's a wonderful place. The food is wonderful and great. Our tenderloin is awesome. That's what she's talking about with the award. Really, we're just out here having a car show today. It's warm, nice weather. It's a sunny day. Bring the kids. Come out and enjoy us.
Thank you so very, very much. It's nice to meet you. What do you think of all these cars out here?
They're awesome. I love them.
I know.
And my dad used to love taking me to car shows when I was younger.
They're beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you very, very much. And thanks for having us today.
You're welcome.
Back to you. Welcome back to Shorty's Pub. We are here today for the 8th annual Carol's Adventures Car Show, and I am so excited to meet car number 55. He's got a Mustang, and I'm a Mustang lover because I grew up in a body shop, and my daddy collected Mustangs. So I want to hear all about your Mustangs. Let's start off with your name.
Brad Bledsoe, and it's a 66 convertible, and it's got the original interior still. And when I first got it, it had been painted. And I pretty much put it all back together to where it is today.
That's awesome. Now, how long have you owned this car?
Actually, I picked this thing up in probably 2008 and had it since then. So,
are you going to tell us how much you paid for it?
At the time, I paid $8,000 for it.
Seriously? Now, would you sell it today?
I've got it insured for $40,000. So I'd probably think about selling it. It'd be at least a $28,000 to $30,000 range.
That's awesome. You know, when my daddy passed away, he had 42 Mustangs in the backyard, and we each got one when he died. I sold mine for $300. I was 16.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so very, very much. And I want to see your car. I want to meet your car.
Okay.
Welcome back to Shorty's. We are so excited for this amazing car show today, and we have here with us another Mustang owner.
Yes.
Give us your name and tell us about your car.
Keith Williams. It's a 1967 Mustang. It's a 3-owner car. Original owner had it for 43 years and did the original restoration on it. I got it 3 years ago and restored it, and it's as you see it today.
That's awesome. Now, can you tell us how much you paid for your car?
I paid $16,000, I think, for it a few years ago.
What would you sell it for today?
Anywhere from 17 to 22, I guess it's worth.
That's awesome.
Somebody would pay for it.
Right. Now, why do you like the Mustangs?
I've always liked the Mustangs. I've had a few of them. I like everything. It's just what I have right now. That's all.
What was your first car as a young man?
My first car was a 1973 Ford T-Bird.
Really, really? What kind of memories do you have in that?
It was just a big car. I remember loading all my buddies up in it, and I could fit probably 8 people in that car, and we'd go. So.
What about the ladies?
The ladies, too. My wife, my current wife, would ride with me. Yeah, right.
That is really nice. How long have you been married?
I've been 26 years.
Awesome, awesome. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Back to you. Thank you so much for joining us today at Shorty's. We have Shorty's Car and Pub. We have a classic car show, and we have a gentleman here. What kind of car do you have?
58 MGA Roadster.
A Roadster. How long have you had this car?
Approximately 10 years.
10 years. And also, you're going to be getting a very special medal today because you are a veteran of the Air Force. And do you have family with you today? No. Okay. Rhonda, do you think you could put this around his neck? Tell us about your service in the Air Force.
Pardon?
You served in the Air Force?
Right.
Tell us about your service.
I was a police officer on the East Coast.
A police officer.
So,
How long were you in?
not quite 3 years.
Awesome. What years?
65 to 68. So,
Well, we're here to give you a very, very special award for being in the Air Force. Thank you so very, very much. All right. Well, thank you very much. And we're excited. He's got a great, beautiful car that's interviewed today, and we're going to give him a standing ovation here right now. Back to you. Welcome back to Shorty's today, and we are here with an amazing auto driver, but today he's getting honored for being in the military, and he was in the Army. And please tell us your name and your service.
Ron Jackman, Army, Artillery, 1966 through 68.
Now, were you drafted?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the day that draft came through.
My friends and neighbors decided that they'd had enough of me and I should go support the Army, and they sent me away.
Also, now, what'd your mother say when you got drafted?
She cried.
Yeah, I would too. I'm crying for her. Is she still living?
No. She died as soon as I got home.
Now, tell us about Vietnam.
Just a hellhole and politicians running into the ground. Wasn't nothing right about it. You couldn't shoot nobody or you were shot.
Wow. Well, thank you so very, very much for your service, and it's an honor to be able to honor you today. Thank you so very, very much. What was your mama's name?
Marjorie.
Marjorie. All right. Well, thank you. God bless you. All right. Thank you. Welcome back to Shorty's, and we are here with an amazing classic car show, and I have here with me today.
Delmar Waters.
Tell us about your car.
I've got a 1930 Model A sedan. It's all original, and it's got the patina.
What color is it?
Black rust.
Now, why would you get a car of that age, that old?
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of like one of those Prohibition Dillinger Gang type, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Now, is this your daily driver, or do you?
No, my son and I take it out, just go to car shows with it, and we drive it around the country and enjoy it. It's not a speed machine, so.
How much did you pay for this car?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, all right. Some things have to be a secret.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you so much for joining us today. What do you think of the show?
I like it. It's the first time up here, and I think we'll definitely come back.
All right, all right. Thank you so very, very much. Back to you.
Brackets for the AC, valve covers.